But
Meaning, hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Adira, what are you learning in school, ma?
We just finished like relative frequency and like frequency tables,
Oh wow. Okay.
and we just had a test on that. So we're on a new unit, but we haven't started anything yet because we just took the test.
Okay. You're doing algebra at school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Navya, what are you doing in school?
we just started exponential functions.
Oh, you started exponential function in the sense you started graphing it?
Not yet.
Graphing it. Okay. Okay. So we did. I had questions on your homework. I went through what you did. Rishit, at the end of the class, I'll talk to you, Rishit.
Okay.
Algebra 1, this is G2 or no? Yeah, 5, 6, 8, 23. Did you have any questions on the homework? Adira, I would really like to see what they are doing, Adira. Frequency table now, in which area, ma? Meaning, I really want to know, do you
Like
have?
a
Hmm.
lot of them, so they're like some of them are like word problems, and you fill in the normal frequency table first, and then you make another table and make it a relative frequency table, like you do the percentages, and then you like answer questions based on it. It's not like hard.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, I understand because it's related to. See, for. Okay. Okay. Usually I do that in geometry. So I really want to know. Meaning, you have a. What to say? Weekly, they give you this is what we are going to cover, right? Do you have it?
I could check.
Like for a 9 week cycle, this is our syllabus. This is what we are going to cover.
No,
You
we
don't
don't
have
know.
Okay, at least weekly, do you have it?
Yeah, I can check right now.
Would really like to see what is you see what I mean? Because see, this relative frequency table, the percentages, putting it to percentages, right? We cover it in pre-algebra in 7th grade. Okay. After that, whatever comes in probability in geometry. So I want to see what is that they're doing. Can you send it to me?
I'm gonna find it right now. One sec.
Take your time. Okay. So now we didn't do this. You're all covering exponent. Okay. We did exponential graphs, right, guys? Vinisha, for you, ma?
In my class, we're covering polynomials. We just finished that unit.
Polynomials, huh?
Yeah.
So I want to finish what I started. And then move on to polynomials. Okay. Guys, I'll do one thing. I'll finish whatever I do. Polynomials, after that, what are they doing, Manisha?
I'm not sure because we just did the final test.
Okay. Did you do addition, subtraction?
Yeah. We also did factoring polynomials and then multiplying and dividing.
Okay. No. No, answering. For Rishit,
We started polynomials and the basics of factoring.
okay.
Miss Priya, we're
What is
also doing like interquartile range and like that kind of stuff.
interquartile range? Okay. I see.
So I feel like we're just doing a mix of a lot of things.
But do you know interquartile range from what we did last year?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not like hard.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and try. No, okay, if you want, I'll go to polynomials, but see whether, I don't know, guys.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was wondering, so I wasn't able to view the access like to the it said access denied to the like because it was in Google
For what?
Drive the answer keys and I couldn't see any of
Answer
the answer
key,
keys
you
because
have
it
to
said like
request access.
access denied.
No, you won't get access
I
denied.
did.
Request access. It will ask you request access, then you have to press on request access, then I will grant you.
Oh, okay.
Got it. It's not like directly you will get access. Then everybody will access. Anybody whom the link is sent will get access to it. I don't want to have that. You got it?
Okay.
Okay. Kids who are really reviewing the answers, I need them to access it. So what I do, I don't put it. See, if I put it as a link in Google Classroom, it will grant access to everybody in the classroom.
Okay.
That as well, I don't want to do. In the sense, whoever is going to check the answer key only should click on the link. Then I will know who are all verifying. You see what I mean?
Okay.
That is why I
Yeah.
do not add it as a link in the classroom, but instead I put the link there. And if you click on it, it will ask you to request access. You got it?
Okay. So should I first send you the pictures or should I send you the pictures after it's been corrected?
It would be nice after it's been corrected.
Okay.
Okay, shall I move on? Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm confused, guys. Should I go to Rash? Whatever I was discussing, should I go ahead or should I go to polynomials? I'm thinking. Nabiha, what you're doing in school, ma?
I'm not really sure because I haven't been to school for the past week because I've been sick.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yojit, I hope you feel better, ma. Yojit,
Polynomials.
oh, you started adding, subtracting?
Yeah.
Boda. See, I just don't like skipping like this, but let me do because whatever is useful for you at the end of it, I want that to get done. See, in the other class, I said I won't take polynomials. For you, most of you are doing polynomials, so I want to do polynomials. Let's see. Wherever we left off exponentials, let us leave it off there. We will do that again. We'll come back to it. How about this? Okay, let's go ahead and define monomials. What is a monomial? Basically, it is an expression, right, consisting of a number variable, let's say 3 or 3x or x. See, number and a variable, product of the number and the variable. Sometimes you might have this. The power of x can be different as well. Okay, these are called monomials. Usually, what is this called? There is a monomial here, monomial here. So what is this called? Anybody just try.
Binomial.
Uh, what is it?
Binomial.
This is not a monomial. Yeah, this is a binomial because there are two, right? How about this?
Trinomial.
Trinomial. See, tri. Three are there, right? Trinomial. But after this, guys, how about this? What is this called?
Polynomial.
Correct. Now, I really want to underline what are not monomials. Now I told you all the happy path. These are all called monomials. What can't be a monomial? How about this? Is this a monomial? No. Why? Because when you put this in power, right? See, x power can't be a negative value, 1. Okay. And there can't be more than one term in a monomial. Am I making sense? Do you get it? The
Wait, so
power
Miss,
of, yeah, Yama, go ahead. Go ahead, ma. What
if
is that?
there's like two variables, would it not be a monomial?
Two variables?
Yeah.
See, the power of x has to be a whole number, that's all. Okay, it can't be a negative number. Whole number means what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Makes sense? So here, let's try this one. 4 plus, how about this? Square root of x, what is it? What is it? Is it a monomial? Somebody, it's an interactive thing. Go ahead.
No,
Why?
because if x is 4, then it's 2, which is like a monomial. But then I'm not sure if it can be in decimals. So if x is like 5,
Uh-huh.
not sure if it would be a monomial. Not sure.
See here, x, this radical becomes a rational exponent. When I express it as a power, this is basically a square root, right? When I express it in powers, it become half. Am I making sense? Suppose, let's say cube root of x. This radical will become a fractional exponent. Does it make sense? Any radical becomes a fractional exponent. Since this is a square root, it becomes 1 by 2. Then what does this become?
1 by 3.
Sorry. X power of 1 by 3. This is not a monomial. Any questions? It cannot have fractional exponents. It cannot have negative exponents. Okay, let's move on. How about this? Is this a monomial?
No, that's a binomial.
That's a binomial. Good job. It has more than one term, right? How about this? Is that a monomial?
No, yes, it is.
It is a monomial. How about, let's go ahead. I told you about binomial, trinomial. Now, if I give you this, right? Rishit, can you tell me what is the degree of this polynomial? Who has covered in class? Yeah, go ahead, Jyojit. What is the degree of the polynomial?
Which one?
This one.
Oh.
Let me add a few. Let me add a few.
For all of them combined?
No, this one, yeah. This is a polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? Let me write it down again if you want.
12.
Hmm?
12.
12. How did you come with that? Meaning, I just want to know. It is
Wait,
not
you would be
correct
the
though.
highest number. Wait,
What am
no.
I?
5.
5. Because see, I always see for every monomial, what is the degree I'll check. Degree means the power of the variable. The power, okay. First, you need to know what is the degree of a monomial, right? Okay, let's see. One second, guys. Let's see. So here, x to the power of 4, right? X to the power of 4. Now, here, the degree of this monomial is 4. Suppose if I have 3x power of 5. So basically the exponent value of the variable. Suppose, yeah, I'm saying it's the exponent value of the variable. So what is the degree of this monomial? Anybody?
2. 2.
There are two variables, right, Amma? So you'll have to combine both. You get it? 4b square c square d. What is the degree of this monomial?
5.
2, 4, 5. Correct. Got it? Now here, the degree of this monomial is 4. The degree of this monomial is 5. The degree of this monomial is 2. Here, the degree of this monomial is what? 0. X power of 0 is 1, right? So now, which is the highest? 5. So the degree of this polynomial is 5. Any questions, guys?
So for monomials, you just add them all, and then for like polynomials, you just like find the highest one.
Yes, correct. Can I move on? How about this? What is the degree of this polynomial? You want to send it in chat or you want to say it out? Go ahead. Go ahead. For me, anything is okay. Go ahead, guys. Okay, you're all sending it in chat. Good. Mahir, that's correct. Srinita, if there, guys, okay, you're confused. Okay. Yes, I'm starting to receive incorrect answers more. So let me stop. I did not convey it to you properly is what I am thinking. So the degree of this monomial, see, you should always look at the exponent of the variable, correct? So here it is 2. Okay, here there are two variables, right? The degree of this is 3. All exponents need to be added, guys. The exponent of all variables within a monomial needs to be added. So this is 6. So the degree of this monomial is 2. The degree of this monomial is 6. So the degree of the polynomial is the highest of the monomials. So the degree of the polynomial is 6. Bhakti, did I explain it to you properly?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you have multiple variables, you're going to add the exponents of the variables within the monomial. Then only you'll get the actual degree of the monomial. So the highest monomial degree will become the degree of the polynomial. Make sense? Okay, how about this? What is the degree of this monomial? You can send it to me in chat. First we'll understand all this, then only I'll go to addition, okay? Because these are all quite important. These will continue through your algebra 2, pre-calc. Correct. Vinisha, correct. Bhakti, correct. Srinita, not really, ma. Srinita, where are you adding? You're adding monomial degrees? Don't add monomial degrees. Srinita, Navya, correct, Magita. Srinita, which ones did you add? You added 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
Don't add monomial degrees. 3, 2, 1, 0 did you add? Don't add the degrees within. Don't cross monomials. Here the degree is 1. Here the degree is 3. Here the degree is 0. Here the degree is 2. The highest will become the degree of the polynomial. So the degree of the polynomial is 3. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now let's move on. Then the next one comes, what is the standard form of the polynomial? What is the standard form of a polynomial? That's the next one that we are going to study.
Ax squared plus bx plus c.
Yep. So I will order these monomials from the highest power of x. So I need to write this like this. Does it make sense, guys? See, this is the standard form of the polynomial. Any questions? Any questions?
Well, yeah, I
So
do
it's
have a question.
Yes,
So
Alia.
how do you know if you should put 20x or 1 in front?
Okay. Good question. She's asking 20x or 1 in front. 1 means that is x power of 0. What is the degree of this polynomial? 1. Degree of this polynomial is 0. So which one should you put in front?
20x.
Yep. Order in the descending powers of the exponent.
Okay, Miss Priya, is it okay if I use the restroom really quickly?
Go ahead. So you have to order
Miss
it.
Priya,
Yama?
so you basically just put it in the order, like the other order.
Uh,
What happens if you solve it in the other order, like the one before?
I didn't get your question. Can you elaborate?
Like, do you have to like reorder the polynomial to solve it?
When they ask you to put it in the standard form of a polynomial, you should order it in the descending powers of the variable.
Okay.
But I didn't understand your question, Bhakti. What was your question actually?
Like, do you have to do this when you have to solve a polynomial?
What do you mean by solving a polynomial? When they ask you to put it in standard form, that is when you put it like this.
That's all? Like only when they ask you to put it in
Yes,
standard form?
only
Okay.
and when you express your answers, right? Addition of polynomials, subtraction of polynomials, division, multiplication, when you do that, then you need to put it in standard form.
Okay.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
what if two powers are the same?
What if two powers are the same? You won't get it like that. In the sense, what do you mean by like this? See, okay, honestly, okay, let me tell you. This is what you're asking, right?
Won't you combine it then?
No, I cannot combine x cube and xy square, right? They are not friends at all. You see, xy square is different from. See, one thing, Vibha, good question you're asking. When we go up, right, we will only have one variable. Either it will be x or y square. Y. You get it, huh? Meaning, these are just samples that we are discussing. When you think about proper polynomials as we move up, right, it will be only like this. You got it? It will be only one variable. So when you put it, meaning there will never be a case. Okay, to answer your question correctly, right? If you have it like this, correct? In that case, you need to combine both and write 9x cube. You got it? This one is not a scenario that you will be into, but this one is a very possible scenario you will be into. In this case, you have to combine them and write it like this. Did I make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. How about what is the degree of this polynomial? Good one, guys.
What are we doing now?
Harshita, I also want to talk to you after the class. Harshita, you're really picking well this session, Harshita. For the previous ones, is there anything that I can help you, Harshita?
No, I'm like reviewing all the
I know. But if you're confused on anything, right, feel free to let me know. Make sense?
Okay.
What are we doing right now?
Yeah, ma, 1 minute. Rishit, how did you get a 3? I asked for the degree of this polynomial, ma. Hey, Anya.
Okay, thank you.
Rishit, is that correct, Rishit? The highest degree is the degree, right?
Okay, can I check again?
Yeah, please. Similarly, you cannot combine this with this. Do you see? They're not friends. Why they are not friends? They're not alike. X square y square can combine with only 3y square x square. This is y square x. These two can combine. Similarly, 3y square can combine with 2y square. 2x square cannot combine with 2x. 2x square can combine with 3x square. The pattern should be the same. Rishit, the degree of this polynomial is 4. Does it make sense? You have to add, if there are multiple variables with different exponents, right? You have to add the exponents to find the degree of that monomial. So the degree of this monomial is 4. Degree of this monomial is 3. Degree of this monomial is 2. The highest one is what I would pick for the polynomial. Navya, are you getting it? I think you are, right? Rishit, did you get it? I feel like you didn't get it, Rishit.
Yeah, I understood it now.
Okay, thanks. So you know how to put it in standard form. Now, let me ask you. Oh my God, I don't. 1 second. Wait. How will we simplify this polynomial? How are we going to simplify? We are going to combine the friends. Let me put it in a different way, maybe. Yeah. How are we going to simplify this polynomial? You can combine like terms. Simplifying means combining like terms.
Wait, Miss Priya, is this
Yep.
a polynomial?
This is a polynomial, ma.
Because in our school, that like we had a unit of monomials, and they like put these kind of problems in our work.
Means what? Meaning, can you elaborate on that?
Like I guess like we had like monomial like worksheets and stuff and homework, but like these kind of problems were there.
Correct, ma. So here the problem is this can become a monomial. 5, 6, 7, 8 r square.
Oh, okay.
You see it? So it can become a monomial. It is basically meaning this is just to see simplify this. That's what I've given. Simplify this polynomial. When
So
you
they basically just expanded it.
yes, you can combine the like terms. R square is a like term for R square is a like term for R square, right? So it can become a monomial, and it is absolutely fine to have this in the monomial unit.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, did it make sense, Bhakti?
Yeah.
How about this? Something is going on. I'm not able to see. How about this? Would you be able to do this one for me? Can you simplify this, please, all of you? Simplify this simplify this polynomial. One suggestion: when you send the answer, this caret symbol that is on top of 6, shift 6 will get you this. You can send it like this. Make sense? You get it, guys? How did you? Oh my gosh. Nabiha, something feels wrong, Amma. Oh no, Nabiha seems correct. Navya got it. Anya got it. Srinita, can you check again, Srinita? Vinisha, I'll help you. Srinita, I think you understood, but can you redo? Oh, Vibha also has the same answer. Something is confusing Vibha and Srinita. Vibha and Srinita, why did... How did you do that? Excuse me, guys. Vibha and Srinita, how did you get that?
Oh, -8y squared plus y
Yeah,
squared is
meaning, yeah, correct. This one I got it.
six.
And after that, why did you get a y cube?
Because -2 and +2 cancel out, so
Ah, okay, okay. See here, minus 2x plus 2x is what? Any number minus 6 plus 6. It's a zero pair.
yeah.
Minus 2x plus 2x is a zero pair. Minus y plus y is a zero pair. Minus 2y square plus 2y square is a zero pair.
Okay.
Am I making sense, Srinita and Vibha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens? They both get cancelled. Answer is just this.
Oh,
Make
okay.
sense?
Yeah.
Srinita, did it make sense?
Yeah.
Uh, Vinisha, Vinisha, did you get that or are you still confused, ma?
Yeah, I got that. So when there's like two numbers with two exponents that are just the same number, they're just
Correct.
that's that. You don't add it or anything.
Like when you have like terms, these two are called like terms, right? You just add your numbers. Minus 8 plus 1. That becomes minus 7. Same. Y square.
Okay. Got it.
See, minus 2x plus 5x. What do? You just say 3x, correct?
Yeah.
So you're combining like terms. Here, instead of x, you're given y square. Okay,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
when you have minus 4x cube plus 4x cube, this is a zero pair because minus and a plus of the same thing ends up in a zero pair. There is no putting, oh, x cube get cancelled. Uh, there's nothing like that. You see, meaning you cannot, this one completely becomes a zero pair. Can I
Yeah.
move on? Okay, let's see another simplification. I really feel like giving one more at least. Let's see. How about this? You're going to multiply inside, distribute. Guys, do this, guys. Quick, come on. Then we'll move on. Once you understand this, addition subtraction is already over. So it is easy to do addition subtraction with whatever knowledge you have now. You can only add like terms. You can only subtract like terms. You cannot combine different terms with different exponents on the variables. Are you able to do or do you need help? Immediately ping me if you need help. Quickly, I'll do it on the board. Harshita, on the previous units, whenever you need help, let me know, ma. I'll help you for sure. Okay?
Okay.
Meaning if there's something you're not understanding, right, I will definitely help you. Okay, you're really picking up so well. I'm so amazed. I am seeing your homework, right? Going back through the videos is helping, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Uh, Yojit, should you not be... Where are you getting AB, Ojit? I don't see any AB coming up, right? This is
Oh,
3A.
my bad. I accidentally combined both of those into one.
Oh, okay. So just be careful. It takes time. Polynomial is totally new. So no, these two, these two, these two. Okay, so you're all good with this. Good. You will have to shout out if you don't know, if you don't understand. Anya, did you understand, ma? Anya, Adira?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anya, I didn't.
I understood this after I explained.
Oh, you didn't get it, shout out. How about this? Can you find the sum of these? Find the sum of these two polynomials. See, finding the sum is easy. Finding the sum is just simplifying. Okay. So finding the sum minus 6x square plus 2 and minus 4x square. What do you do? How do you find the sum? You just combine the like terms. So what will be the answer?
Can we say it out loud?
Yep.
Would it be negative 10x squared plus 2?
Yeah, that's it. You will combine these two. This will come here. Got it? Okay. I don't want to differentiate between vertical and horizontal. See, if they ask you to do vertically, you'll do like this, meaning you will align the like terms and then add them together, means minus 10x square plus 2. This is vertical way of doing it. Horizontal way of doing it is, it's the same, guys. So, like doing it like this. So, this is horizontal way of doing it. This is the vertical way of doing it, where you align the like terms. Okay, you just need to know the names, that's all. How about okay. Okay. I plan to sow seeds in 2 plots. Okay. The first plot has area. Let me put it differently. 3x square plus 7x minus 5. The second plot excuse me, has area 5x square minus 4x plus 11. Okay. What is the total area I need to sow seeds in? Calculate the total area. Would you be able to do this? Send it in chat, guys. Plus 12, ma. Last one. Vinisha, the last constant seems wrong, ma. Srinita, Anya, correct. Vinisha, you want to check the constant? Even if you make one mistake, the entire thing will be incorrect, ma.
Yeah.
Did you check it? Correct, Rishit. Correct, Harshita. Nabiha, correct. Mahir, are you doing it, Mahir? Correct, ma. Ma. Oh, somebody got it wrong. Hey, Nabiha, the x coefficient is incorrect. The coefficient of x is incorrect, Nabiha. Navya, can you explain how you did it, ma? I feel like you combined everything. Navya,
I think I know what I did wrong.
you know what you did wrong? Ma, you can combine only the like terms, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to redo and send?
Mm-mm.
Bhakti, you have to express it in standard form always. Bhakti, when you send the answer, you have to express it in standard form.
Ah.
Correct, Manabiha. I think you got what is the mistake.
Miss Priya, I don't get
Um,
what I did wrong.
You don't get what you did wrong. Wait, I don't remember what was the answer. Hold on. I'll go back to your answer. Oh, no, no, no. Only the constant was a problem, I said, right? Wait, let me show you. See,
Oh,
this
is that 11, not 17?
Oh, you took it as 17. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I took it as
That's fine. That's
17.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Yeah, correct. Now we are correct, ma. Okay, now you have understood addition. See, one problem with subtraction is you have to know what to subtract from what. Okay, when they ask you subtracting polynomials, nothing will be difficult, meaning it's just the same, right? But then when they ask you, let me show you. I'll give you a sample. I really want to subtract. 1 second, guys. I want to pick up something that I am looking for. Hold on. Oh, this is only addition. 1 second, guys. Oh, yeah, this is only addition. Okay, let me go back. And I also want to show you the models, guys. Okay, now suppose if they give you like this. What will you subtract from what? I am not able to see today. How about this? How do you subtract minus x cube plus y plus x from minus x cube plus y cube plus y minus x? No, what will you subtract from what? That's the deal here, right? What will you subtract from what? Which one is your first term? It's a very common mistake you guys do. That's why I picked
The
up this
bottom one.
So it's like subtract 4 from 7. Or it can be like subtract 7 from 4. What will you do here? This is 4 minus 7. This is 7 minus 4. Are you getting, meaning this has to come first. So let me erase this off. Usually you will make a mistake on that. So make sure this is your first term, minus x cube plus y cube. The second mistake that is very common is there is a subtraction symbol and everything is in the bracket. You have to distribute the negative sign. You have to distribute the negative sign means minus and minus become plus. Let me rewrite it. Minus and minus here become a plus. சாப்பாடு கொடுக்குறேன் அவளுக்கு. Minus y minus x. Now this and this form a zero pair. This and this form a zero pair. The x does not form a zero pair. Minus x minus x. So the answer would be y cube minus 2x. Any questions? Any questions? Yep. Okay, now can I try this one? 1 second. Okay, I have to show more. Okay, how about this? I'm going to give you a harder one, okay? Because we have been doing this, right? How about this? Subtract Let me give you this, try this one, okay? This is a little trickier one. Cube root of 2 plus AB plus 4 power of 10A from Can you do this? I'll wait, guys. Try, okay? It's not a hard one. You're just going to compare patterns. Eyes comparing pattern is what is required out of this. Think you'll be able to do, or can I help you?
Can you help me? I don't really get it.
Just do the subtraction, ma. It
Oh,
is
okay.
just like subtract 4 from 7. That's all, right?
Yeah.
Write it down or write it down on the board. It's not a hard, that's why I'm saying it's not a hard one. But because of the cube root of 2, it seems tricky, not at all tricky. Nabiha, is that correct? Rishit, that is correct. Nabiha, you have some extra terms. Yes, Mama, here, that's correct.
Yes, Priya. For
Yeah.
the x to the 4 power 10, is it joined with the 10?
Okay, I have not written correctly, you think, huh? Okay, wait, let me rewrite it for you. This one is 4 power of 10a.
Oh,
Then
okay.
this is 4 power of 10 times a. This is 4 power of 10 times a. Make sense?
My answer correct.
Guys, Anya, Nabiha, did you put it correctly? Your signs are incorrect. Answer is correct. Navya, same problem. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to do it, guys. I know what mistake you're doing. I told you, right? The
Can
last
you check my answer now?
one comes from here. 4 power of 10a
Can
plus
you check my answer now?
wait, ma, I'm explaining something. 4 power of 10a plus ab cube root of 2 comes first. And after that, this has to be in parenthesis. AB cube root of 2 plus AB plus 4 power of 10A. 4 power of 10A, 4 power of 10 times A plus AB cube root of 2, and then the subtraction should be distributed. That gets you to minus AB cube root of 2. Then again minus gets distributed. Minus AB minus 4 power of 10 times A. Now this forms a 0 pair, and then these two form a 0 pair. The only thing remaining is minus AB. Any questions? Anya, did you get that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it right in my second answer. I found out what I did wrong first.
Yeah. That's okay. As long as you get it right, it's okay. Can I move on? So subtraction really becomes difficult in two ways. First term, what do you put? You need to know. This is your first term. And then the second thing that might get you confused is the minus. After the minus, the polynomial should have the parenthesis, and subtraction has to be distributed to each term. Minus times plus is a minus. Minus times plus is again a minus. Minus times plus is again a minus. So the distribution of the negative sign is often something everybody forgets. Now let's try this one. Okay, let's see this one. It's a little tricky. Let's see. I'm writing the spelling incorrectly. Styrofoam cubes. to represent the amount of styrofoam wasted. The amount of styrofoam wasted. You know the volume of a sphere, right? Volume of a, I'm sorry, you don't know the volume of a sphere, ASP. But you know the volume of a cube.
I don't understand this problem.
You don't understand this problem. It's a little tricky, but it's not hard. Anybody can help me? See, I picked out a harder problem, so you should, meaning you'll find it easy when you do, right? So tell me, guys. There are cubes. I'm cutting out the biggest possible spheres. Who can help me with this? I'm cutting out the biggest possible spheres. So what? Who can help me with this? Who can help me, guys? I just need the polynomial that represents this. This space. This space. You don't need to think that much for this, okay? You know the volume of the sphere. You know the volume of the cube. So what do you do with it? So basically, I need a polynomial to represent that area, that volume. So what do I do? What should I do, you all think? You tell me.
Do we do volume of the cube minus volume of the sphere?
Yep, volume of the cube minus volume of sphere. Then volume of the cube, what should I do? Volume of the cube, you all know, right? What is the volume of the cube? This is R, okay? Volume of the cube means the side is L they have given. So what is the volume of the cube?
Well, times X times I.
What, ma?
To the power of 3.
L to the power of 3. Good job. Volume of the sphere, they've given. Excuse me. But the biggest problem is, how do you relate L and R? What is the relationship between L and R? What do you all think? What is the relationship between L and R?
The radius is half the diameter.
Exactly. So radius is half the length of the cube. So radius will be, that is the tricky part here. L by 2, the whole cube. Make sense, guys? That's the only tricky part. So L cube minus 4 by 3 pi L cube by 8. Anya, are you getting it now?
Yes.
So, Miss Priya, the length is half of the radius.
Correct, ma. Because you're cutting the largest possible spheres means largest possible.
Oh, okay.
Get it? Because it has to
Yeah.
touch all four corners. If it touches all four corners, R is equal to 2, L is equal to 2R.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. Now what do I do? You have L cube, so I can basically combine them, but combining them is a little tricky. Why? Let me tell you. This is 2. Now L cube. I'll write it from here, guys. L cube minus 6 right in the denominator. Pi L cube by 6. This is a little tricky. Do you know how to find LCM here? Do you know how to find the LCM here?
Multiply the denominator by 6.
Correct. Multiply the denominator by 6. So what happens? 6L cube minus pi L cube by 6. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Now take out L cube as common. 6 minus pi by 6. Make sense? Make sense?
Yeah.
That's it.
Miss Priya, I don't really understand what was like going on for like here.
Where, ma? You can show. Here. Okay, I'll help you. Okay. See that part is what is LCM taking. Wait, let me explain. See, ask guys, this is your class. Okay. Let me show you, ma. See, L cube minus pi L cube by 6, right? Here, how will you take LCM? LCM means you're going to bring the denominator the same, right? This is basically 1. Bhakti, to get the denominator the same, right? What do? Multiply by 6 in the numerator and the denominator. Correct, Bhakti?
Yeah.
This becomes 6L cube by 6 minus pi L cube by 6, correct?
Yes.
Now we have the same denominator fraction, right? So you can just add the numerators, correct?
Yeah.
After doing this, L cube is common to both the terms. So I can take L cube common. What remains is 6 by pi, 6 minus pi by 6. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That is addition subtraction. But I wanted to say I wanted to talk about models before we move on. Let's see. See. Okay. Okay. They might represent models like this, guys. Okay. Now the thing is, okay, let's see. Okay. What does this part? Okay. I'm giving you that this represents x squared. This represents minus x squared. This represents plus x. This represents minus x. This represents minus 1. This represents plus 1. Okay, this is what it is all about. Okay, now what does this model represent? Just combine, guys. What is this? You tell me. What do you all think?
X
This,
squared.
yep,
Squared
x.
plus x minus 2.
This one, correct. X square plus x minus 2. Am I making sense? Okay. What is it, Bhakti?
I thought the smaller one was like supposed to be bigger, but never mind.
No. What is that? Please tell
I
me. Maybe.
just couldn't tell which one was which.
Okay. The way I drew it, you're saying, huh?
Yeah, I just like saw it and I was confused.
Sorry. I should have
Sorry.
done it like this. No. I should have done it like this too. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? How about this? One more I'll give you. This is not a big one, okay, but I just want you to know. How about this? Now, no model, no key I'm giving. How about this? You have to simplify this, okay? And then you're going to subtract. What is the answer for this one? You just need to know. Models are not that important, but yeah, if they ask you, right, you should know. You're going to subtract this. What do? First of all, cancel out the 0 pairs. Rishit, is that right?
Yeah, because in the first, so is it okay if I annotate?
Yeah, please.
So for
Three.
this and this, they cancel out.
Yeah, that's true. Cancel.
And then negative times a negative is a positive, so that becomes plus, and negative plus positive.
Mama, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm checking. Negative times negative, it becomes positive. Nice. Okay, and then?
So there's only, and then these two cancel out, and these two cancel out.
Ah, I see. What have they done? Hold on. I feel like there's a mistake in here. Okay.
I
So you
don't,
can. No, I think you're.
I don't think these will, cancel out.
Which one, ma?
They'll both, I don't think these will cancel out.
They do, right? Rishit, how did you get the 2? Because if they
Wait, one
cancel,
I got
yeah,
a zero in my mind, 0.
0. That's what I'm also getting. Yojit, why do you think they won't cancel out, Yojit? Meaning what he says is, let me put it down like this. This is x square. See, minus x square minus x square. These two are 0 pairs. I can cancel out. But then this becomes a plus 2 minus of. Put it in parenthesis. You will make a mistake otherwise. So this was a minus, right? So minus x square plus 2. Now now these two cancel out 0 pairs. So minus x square plus 2 plus x square minus 2. So they form 0 pairs and answer is 0.
Oh, okay.
Bhakti, where is that you didn't understand?
I think I got lost.
You got lost now?
No, like before when I was doing my work.
Okay, but now did you get it?
Yeah,
No, you have question mark in your work, right? What is that
that
question
was
mark?
before, like you explained it.
Before ma, but now did you get that correctly?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think like the models, I have to replace them with variables instead because that's what makes it confusing.
Yeah, I think that's better actually. You won't the confusion lessons. Nabiha, did you understand?
Yeah, I understood it.
Okay, good. Okay, I really want to move to multiplication too. Okay, otherwise, polynomials are actually easy. How about this? Huh. Uh, okay. I really want you to understand. How about this? Oh, I've taught you the exponent properties, right, guys? 6x square times 4x. What is the answer? 6x square
84 x to the power of 3.
24x power of 3. Are you all with me on that? Because the base is the same, exponent is different, you add the exponents. Are we clear on that? Okay, so when you're given, let's say 2a square 5b square plus 3ab plus 6a plus 1, how will you add this? Meaning, one of you help me out, guys. How about 2a square and combining with 5b square, what happens?
10,
10
b squared,
a square b square, then
6a cubed, b squared.
b, right ma?
Yeah, b.
Uh,
Then, 12 a
12
12a to the power of 5.
a to the power of 5. Why?
I mean, no,
This is 2, this is 1, right?
yeah, so
3.
yeah,
We are going to add the exponents of a. And then
2a to the power of 2.
that's all. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Who all didn't get? I'll do one more, okay? And I'll stop there. Let's see. How about this? This is a little complicated. Let me do this so that you find it easy at home. Would somebody like to help other than Rishit? I'll help you guys. Please feel free to shout out. Which one? Do you want to do or shall I do?
Can I try, Miss Priya?
Please go ahead.
So first it's 10x to the power of 3.
Yeah.
And y to the power of 2.
Yep.
And then it's plus 6 to the 6x to the power of 2, y to the power of 3,
Nice.
and 14 x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2.
Yep, that's it. Here, check whether any terms are alike. If any terms are alike, you will have to combine them. You have to bring it to the simplified form. You got it? Don't forget that. Now nothing is there. X cube y square cannot be combined with x square y cube. They both are different. And x square y square is no way related to these two. Make sense? Okay. Can I stop here? Okay. Any other questions for me? I have not dealt with multiplication in too much detail, but multiplication of models, I have not given it to you at all. Okay, let's see. I'll not give too much on that. Any questions for me?
No.
Okay, guys. If you don't have any questions, we can log off. Rishit, I just wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Priya.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye. Hey, Rishit, what did, 1 minute, what did you want to do, Rishit? You tell me, meaning, did you check